Now, we all love gains, but gains aren't cheap. So here's 50 gift ideas, all under 50 bucks. What's up, everyone? David here. Got a new video for y'all today. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any new videos. Because remember, new videos on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So don't miss out. Now, we are in December. What's in a couple days? Christmas. You already know, as much as people say, no, you don't have to give me anything for Christmas, you already know in the back of your head, they're expecting something. So if you got someone in your life who's into gains, gym life, and you don't know what to get them, lucky for you, this is what we got right here. 50 gift ideas for those particularly into gym. But at the same time, as much as we love them, we don't want to break the bank. They ain't that special. So everything we're about to list today is all gonna be under 50 bucks. So whether you're gonna get them one real small cheap thing because you don't care that much about them, or you're gonna compile them all up, little things here and there, they all add up to 50 bucks. You wanna even go above it? They're just some general ideas. I guarantee you, whoever that gym person is, they'll can use and they'll appreciate any one of these things that you're gonna get for them. So I broke it down into realistically 4 main categories. The first category is gonna be more of things that they can use to help improve the quality of the workout. You know, things to enhance their performance, not steroids. Second category is gonna be things that they can wear to the gym. So more fashion, looks-wise, if you care about that sort of thing. Third is gonna be more of nutrition. And fourth is just gonna be general hygiene. 4 different categories, regardless, they can all relate to any gym rat, any gym bro, any fit chick. So first part right here, things that they can use to optimize their workouts. Number 1, get them a good weightlifting belt. Depending on what brand, what thickness, what size, everything, you can definitely find one for under 50 bucks. This could definitely help out for those of you who are into powerlifting or those who are just into some heavy lifting, get a little bit more of that core stability. Definitely gonna be a great investment for whoever it is that you're gonna be getting it for. Next, we got sleeves, whether that be a knee sleeve or an elbow sleeve, regardless, we're protecting the joints, come in different brands, different colors, different designs, different thicknesses. Regardless, you wanna help someone lift more on squats, get them some knee sleeves. You wanna help them improve their bench press, get them some elbow sleeves, different brands, different prices. Everything's gonna be on sale now that we're in December. Go ahead and get them one of these. Wraps, knee wraps or wrist wraps. The knee wraps are not as common, especially if you're gonna be giving this girl, this guy, whoever, the sleeves. They might not be really using wraps, but although it is uncommon, it's not like there aren't people out there that use it. You choose what you want. Wrist wraps, for sure, I see every gym bro use it when they're bench pressing. Fit chicks, I don't really see y'all using it as much, other than if you're, a powerlifter or you're into some heavy squats, then that's when I really see you using these. But regardless, they come in different lengths. I got pretty much the smallest, cheapest wrist wraps that you can find. But if you're a serious powerlifter, you take your squats serious, or you wanna really build up your bench and you're looking for any little advantage, go for it. Fit chicks, I see mainly y'all using these. So fellas, get her one of these pads. Now, if you're a guy and you use one of these pads, other than maybe hip thrusts, if you use it for squats, I have some concerns. Build up your traps. But for girls out there, I definitely see a lot of you use these when you squat, when you hip thrust, definitely a good investment. So whatever color, whatever size, whatever brand, definitely cheap. If you got weak grip, use some straps. Different designs, different brands, different colors. They fit in your gym bag, they're small, they're cheap. Definitely a good investment. If you're training back, you shouldn't be letting your grip get in the way of you getting more reps on your rows. If you're doing RDLs or deadlifts, the fact that your legs are giving out is not the issue. It's the fact that your hands are not strong enough to hold on to the bar. So invest in some of these. Now, why is your grip weak? Well, I don't know. What can you do to actually improve it? Fat grips. Not as common, don't see too many people use them, but for under 50 bucks, any dumbbell, any barbell, anything that you're gonna be holding onto, you go ahead and wrap these around. It makes the handle a lot thicker. The thicker the handle is, the more hand and forearm strength are gonna be required, the better your forearm development is gonna be, the stronger your grip. Since we're talking about grip, another thing, these I recently stumbled upon. For the price that you're gonna buy them for and for what they really do, man, this is a game changer. We're talking about neutral grips. How many times have you done any type of rowing exercise and your hands are like this, as if you're grabbing a bar, okay? But you feel like you could get a better contraction if your hands were just turned inwards into a neutral grip? Man, these is exactly what you will use it for. Even if you're doing pull-ups, instead of doing a pull-up like this, like I got a pull-up bar right here, instead, I could just hang these up there, boom, boom. And now I can just grip onto it like this, and I could pull myself up into it. Real small, real sturdy, real cheap, fits in your gym bag, take it to any gym. Neutral grips, big game changer, especially for your lats. But that's just my personal opinion. Last little bit about grip. What is one thing we all want to avoid? Sweaty hands. Your hands are wet, the bar slips, there go your reps. Get yourself some liquid chalk. Don't be that douche that spills your powder chalk all over the gym and then leaves the janitor to clean it up, because you can't clean up after yourself. Liquid chalk essentially does the same thing. It dries your hands, no mess, super cheap. Now, one big thing I can't stand whenever I go to the gym is I can never find the clips. It just really annoys me, especially if I'm going heavy enough and I don't want all those plates rattling off. I don't want to be even, I want everything to be just right. So you can even invest in your own pair of clips. Just make sure, if you can, maybe try making them look a little different. So whoever this person is that you're getting the clips for, maybe do some research to see what type of clips that gym utilizes. So that way, if they see you sneaking it back in your gym bag, they won't assume that you're stealing the clips. So if whatever gym you're going to, they have these type of clips, okay, then maybe get some of the lockjaw clips, or vice versa. At least the fact that you have your own pair, now you won't have to rely on the gym and can't find them. And usually when you can't find them, someone dropped the weight on them, they're dented, they don't work, it's impossible to slide on the bar. So whoever you're getting these for, trust me, they'll use them. Another thing I usually can't find at a gym, the ab wheel. And as much as I hate training abs, I still know I need to. So whoever you're getting it for, I'm pretty sure they could use the ab work too. Just get an ab wheel. It's super cheap, small, fits in your bag, nothing too crazy. Shoes. This one, depending on where, when, and all that taken into account, where you get it from, might exceed the $50 limit, but I'm pretty sure somewhere out there you could find something for under 50 of decent quality. Flat-soled shoes. Great for leg day, great for deadlifts. You want to be flat on the ground. I personally go with Converse. When I get Converse, they're usually like 60 bucks, maybe 65 at most. But if you get like the low tops, they might be 50, 55, depending on where you get it or if they're on sale, things like that. It doesn't have to be Converse, it could be Vans. But again, it just depends on the preference of the person that you're getting them from. Me personally, I've just been sticking with Converse ever since I was in 7th grade. They work well, they get the job done. Now, as much as all of this is gonna help you build up your workouts and make it even better to see more results, we can't just jump straight into the workout. We gotta warm up, we gotta ease into it. So let's look at some of the things to warm up and recover. A foam roller. Get yourself a small one, fit in your gym bag, because sometimes you can't find the one at the gym, or you don't trust the one at the gym because everyone has their sweaty body all over it and they don't wipe it down. At least you have your own. You can get a smaller roller, super cheap. I got this at Five Below for $1. Think about it, it's a little small roller, so it really helps when I need to roll out my shoulders. Think of it the concept of like getting a lacrosse ball or tennis ball, but now it's got a handle, so I can really dig deep. My biceps are sore, my traps are sore. I could roll into it. Last type of roller, the stick roller. You know, really knead out your legs, your hammies. You can even go on the arms too. A little bit of the trap, a little bit of the lat, or just really dig down into your leg. Up to you. It will help loosen things up. Resistance bands of varying kinds. You can grab a long one like this, do some of these to loosen up your shoulders, go behind you, go in front of you, whatever. Get a smaller one, put it around your knees, warm up your hips before you squat. All this stuff needs to be taken into account. And then lastly, for this category, not necessarily to improve your performance, but it does play a placebo effect. Listening to music, headphones, Tozo, T-O-Z-O, 30-buck earbuds, gets the job done. What do we use to connect to this? Our phone. What happens to our phone because you forgot to charge it last night? Dies. Portable charger. Again, depends on price, what website you get it from, what time of the year, but I'm pretty sure you can find somewhere out there for less than 50 bucks. You don't necessarily have to record yourself in the gym, but sometimes you like to feel better. You feel like you'll get more results if you can see the progress as the months go on. So get yourself either a bigger tripod, but not too big, obviously. You don't want to be that douche that takes up the entire gym area trying to turn it into a recording studio, but something small that fits in your gym bag that won't disturb others, because other people got to work out too. You recording yourself is not the priority at the gym, okay? But if you do want to, just be considerate of others. Get yourself a small tripod, or what I recently came across is this real small one right here. Look, it's nothing too big. It almost looks like a car, like a dash mount one, but look what it does. It's magnetic, so it literally won't take up any floor space with this. If I'm right there and I got my phone here, boom, I could be doing an exercise over there and this thing could be recording me. It's not even interrupting anyone's workout because it's so small, such a small footprint. Definitely worth the investment. Super cheap. It was less than $10. I got it on Amazon. There's different kinds. Pick whatever one you want. So that's how you improve your workouts. But you know what they say? You look good, you feel good. So how do we look good? It's all about what we're wearing to the gym. First off, not necessarily clothes related, but everything that I just talked about before, you gotta find somewhere to put it in there. You can't be carrying all that stuff into the gym. So grab yourself a good gym bag. Now, me personally, I like the one that have all the individual pockets. So whoever you're getting this gift for, get them a tactical backpack. That's what it's called. It's got all the different compartments. So the big pocket could be for your shoes. The smaller pocket could be for your sleeves. The smaller pocket can be for your wraps. The little pocket here could be for the important things like your phone, your keys, your wallet, all that stuff like that. It's just so much easier to know where everything is. It's compartmentalized instead of just throwing everything at the bottom of the bag. It's not like a gym duffel bag where you're like looking through everything. Me personally, I prefer a backpack, but if you want to go ahead and get them a gym duffel bag instead, go for it. Like I said, I just don't like always having to look through everything. I like being organized. Want something a little bit cheaper than that? Just go with a drawstring bag. There are some drawstring bags that do have smaller pockets, but it's rare and usually you can't fit as much stuff here. When you walk into the gym, you're rather small. You gotta cover yourself up until you actually get a decent pump before you start showing some skin. So what do? Get yourself, or get that person, some pump covers. For the boys, right here, I got you. Arnold, big baggy t-shirt, or for those of you paying your respects to Ronnie, right there. I'm pretty sure y'all seen when he wore this shirt right here. I'm pretty sure you all seen that video. Shut up and squat. Guys, I know a lot of you like to wear the baggy ones, cover yourself up until you get a pump. Girls, I know you like to wear the baggy one too, but you like tucking in from the back. Y'all look great. So whatever you want to do, get that person their pump covers, whatever design, whatever size. It's all about personal preference. You know that person more, get them what you think they'll like. On top of that though, sometimes, especially now, December, depending on where you live, it's starting to get a little colder. This alone is not enough. We gotta layer up. So get yourself an even bigger sweater. It could be a hoodie, it could be a zip up, doesn't matter. It's just adding on to the pump covers. Sometimes though, we still wanna have our ego play a factor. So although we're gonna be covering certain parts, the sleeves just always gotta be off. You always gotta show off the arms. Guys, I mainly see you all wear this. I've never really seen a girl wear a sleeveless hoodie. So whatever you prefer, girl, get your boyfriend, get your husband, whatever, get them what you feel like they would like. Now, that's just for the upper body. What about legs? Fellas, when we train legs, we just have the tendency, sometimes you gotta wear the shorter shorts just because you gotta see that quad contract. Sometimes you gotta see those legs to really motivate you to train them so they don't look as small. Right here, leg day shorts. What makes them different from any other shorts? They're just shorter to show off our legs. You could also get these. Now what's special about these is they got the underlining in them as well to hold certain things into play. So who you are, doesn't matter. Guys will probably have the preference for these type of shorts. Girls, I know you have the preference for all your different little short shorts. Believe me, y'all look amazing with those, the high-waisted ones with the scrunch, everything. Whoever it is that you're getting shorts for, just make sure it's something that you know that they would wear. It's practical stuff. The more practical it is, the more they'll use it. The more they'll use it, the more they'll enjoy it. All right, that's another thing about gym presents. You can never go wrong because no matter what it is that you're getting them, they're always gonna be utilizing it. Now, that's it for the typical clothing. Now, this is just some extra stuff. If you wear any headgear, me personally, I train outside, the home gym's outside, and I train early in the morning. So it gets cold, I have to wear a beanie. But sometimes you don't feel like doing your hair, you can wear a hat, up to you. Jewelry, I feel is overrated in the gym. What are you wearing jewelry for? What are you wearing accessories for? But you know, depending on who you are, you might want to go with it. This is about as close as I can get to jewelry working out in the gym. It's just wristbands, but they have some type of motivational quote on it. I will, prove them wrong, underdog mentality, no days off, fearless, dedicated, just, you know, the typical cringe motivational quotes that we hear everyone say day in and day out. And this last one, I did say the fourth category was gonna be personal hygiene, but I'm just gonna go ahead and combine it with this category because at the end of the day, all of this is relating to your personal appearance. Man, it pisses me off when people go to the gym and they smell horrible. They're just, oh God. So first thing, get them a little bag where they can carry all the stuff that makes them smell good and look good. Doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. At the end of the day, you're a human. Have some decent hygiene. Sweat towel. Guys, I know a lot of you wanna talk to your gym crush. Don't go up to her all sweaty, drenched. Wipe off your face a little bit first. Girls, your guy is coming up to you, but he's dripping all over you. Get him one of these so he can wipe himself off. Deodorant. That should just be common sense. You wanna go the extra mile? Get some body spray. Don't use body spray as a way to avoid taking a shower, all right? You're not a 7th grader in PE class. Actually rinse yourself off, take a shower every day. This could be thrown in on afterwards. You wanna go a little above and beyond? Cologne. Ladies, you love when your man smells good in the gym? All right, wear one of this. Get a cheap one. You don't have to wear your expensive going out date night cologne to go to the gym, but you do want something that will make you smell good. So this will make a great gift. If you're a girl, guys, get her some perfume. You want her smelling good. She's doing it for you. You like when she smells good? She feels good when she smells good. It's a win-win for everyone. Gum. If you're going to the gym with your workout partner and you know they got bad breath, but you're too scared to tell them, get them some gum. I'm pretty sure they'll get the message. And lastly, face soap. If you're someone like me, I break out a lot. So if I go home after the gym and my face is covered in sweat, I'm guaranteed to break out. So before I leave the gym, I make sure I go to the restroom, rinse my face, wash my face. I'm not breaking out any more than I have to. And lastly, nutrition. You can work out as hard as you want. You can look as good as you want. If you're not eating what you're supposed to, you won't be seeing the results that you want. So first things first, you can always gift this one gym goer protein. However, we talked about $50 budget. So it's not gonna be feasible to get them a tub of protein because there's gonna be a lot of brands out there that are way more than 50 bucks. But what you can do is actually get them the little sample sizes. I'm pretty sure you've all seen like those variety packs where it's like a little bag is one serving size of varying flavors. Perfect. Why would that be great? Because sometimes we want to try a new flavor of protein powder, but we have no choice but to buy the whole jar. What would be a better option? How about we get the little individual packs so we don't have to buy one serving worth of it. If we like it, then we'll go ahead and buy the big jar. Creatine. Anyone can take it. Girls, take it, make you nice and thick. Guys, it will fill you out a little bit more for both of you. Help you get stronger, more gains. Relatively cheap. The only thing that's gonna affect the price is how big the jar is. Pre-workout. I'm pretty sure many of you watch this, you have an underlying caffeine addiction that you just don't wanna admit, but here you go. Less than 50 bucks, you can get varying sizes, go for it. Now, the thing is, let's just say we wanna take all this to the gym and you have a gym duffel, gym bag. Not all of this is gonna fit, but you can't wait until you go all the way home to drink your post-workout shake. No, or sometimes you don't even wanna carry the whole, pre-workout container, as small as it might be. It can be a little inconvenient. These little guys right here, these little containers, you open it up. 1 scoop of protein powder in here, 1 scoop of creatine. All right, cap it, and then along with it, get them a cheap shaker bottle. As a gym rat, fit chick, gym bro, you can never have too many shaker cups. The only time this becomes a problem is when you can never find the matching lid to go with the actual cup. But regardless, take this, dump it in here after your workout, you're good to go. The great thing about it is they have some where, boom, they screw into place. So good hard workout, instead of taking all of this and instead of waiting until you go home to drink your post-workout shake, all right, open it up, unscrew this, dump it in there. Perfect. But that's just for the protein and the creatine. What if we have the pre-workout? And not everyone is going to be using these bottles. Sometimes, just because you forget your water bottle at home, you have to go to the vending machine right there at the gym and you have to get the individual plastic water bottles. But the thing is with those water bottles, the end where you're sipping out of, it is so small and the scoop of the pre-workout is just so much bigger. So what do? You get one of these. So essentially it is this, but it's got a little funnel. You put your powders in here, but when you're opening it, let's just say the shaker cup, it's a smaller end, you unscrew the bottom part and it's just a very thin funnel. So that way you're not spilling your pre-workout all over the bench, all over the table. No gram of caffeine goes to waste. You could have your post-workout shake in here, but you need something you could drink during the workout, preferably something nice, ice and cold. Get yourself a metal bottle, put plenty of ice cubes in there. You could put your intra shake workout in there, drink some water, some Gatorade, whatever. At least with a metal bottle, it'll keep it nice and cold. Depending what brand and what size you get, that's gonna vary the price. Keep it under 50 bucks. It's not always about liquids. All of this, you drink. Sometimes you gotta eat solid food. You should never replace solid food with powders. When we go to the gym, there's not always a microwave. We don't wanna be eating cold meat and rice, cold chicken and rice. It's just not appetizing. Been there, done that. Get them a thermos. These are super cheap, but they work. They keep the food nice and hot. And the good thing, a lot of them come with a fork. So sometimes if you forget your fork, it's okay. There's another screw-on part that has them. They fit inside of your gym bag. Perfect, game changer. But sometimes, let's just say, we're not in the mood to eat. Maybe we're not as hungry. Sometimes we just need a small snack instead. All right, what's a good gift? Pre-made protein shakes. Get the variety pack, different flavors, or just get the same flavor, but get a pack of 18 from Costco, less than 50 bucks, or just get different flavors, whatever. They'll appreciate it. They can drink it right after the workout, and then on their way home, once they get home, now they can eat the full-on meal. But let's just say you're on your way to the gym. Energy drink, super cheap. Go to Costco, get a variety pack, or just give them different flavors, order online, because Costco is very limited. They only have the common flavors. They don't have the different ones that actually taste a lot better. So go ahead and go with that. Super cheap, get them as many as you want, get different flavors. Do you know the person, you know what they're into. A lot of it comes down to, though, is you got to keep a lot of this stuff cold. Protein powder, it's got to be cold. Your energy drink tastes better cold. Protein shake, for sure, it's got milk products in it. You can't let that warm up. You might get sick if you drink it. So a lunchbox, but with ice packs. These small little blue packs, as cheap as they may be, they work. They keep whatever it is that you have in here cold. So go ahead, dump your food, stuff that has to be cold. Boom, there you go. Zip it up. Don't let the cold out. Put it in your gym bag, put it in your locker. Once you're done with your workout, you can go ahead and drink it. That keeps the cold stuff cold. This will keep the hot stuff hot. Boom, perfect. And then last point for nutrition, sometimes we just need a pre-workout snack, or sometimes during the workout, we're feeling a little sluggish, we're running out of energy, the pre-workout is starting to wear out. We just need a little pick-me-up. Snacks, preferably something high in carbs. So I got these Heavenly Hunks organic oatmeal dark chocolate. They taste whatever. You can eat them during your workout, before your workout, whenever you're hungry, whenever you're craving something. Another common one amongst the gym goers, Rice Krispies. So there you have it, everyone. 50 gift ideas, each one of those items less than 50 bucks. If you want to go ahead and get a little bit of everything and then add it up to 50, go for it. Whoever it is you're getting these gifts for, I guarantee they're going to enjoy it. Why? Because all of this stuff is practical. When it comes to going to the gym, you want to get stuff you could actually use. And if you go to the gym, I can't think of a single workout where you wouldn't be utilizing a majority of these things. Everyone's budget's a little different. Everyone's preferences are a little different. Luckily, everything I just showed you, it's got variety. Comment down below any other suggestions for gifts that maybe I didn't list that are less than 50 bucks. That's the key point. As much as we want to give someone a gift, we don't want to break the bank, all right? They're not that special, but we still want to get them something because, they're somewhat special. Also, just comment down below any other video suggestions you'd like to see me do, whether it be about mindset, motivation, nutrition, diets, workouts, programs, whatever it is, comment down below. I'd be more than happy to help y'all out. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new videos, because remember, I got new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so don't miss out. And then Instagram and TikTok, same thing. Be sure to follow me on both accounts. I put all my links down in the description below. With that being said, I'll catch y'all next time.